I've gone too far. It simply has to be said. Looking at my purchase history, I have gone too far. I got one hell of a fright when I looked at my bank statement the other morning. Now, primarily this is all because of Vinegar Syndrome and because of their sale and that terrible, devilish attribute that they have on their site, add to existing order. Now, I did wait a couple of days before I tackled the sale. Patient. I had a budget in mind. I went on to the sale and I stuck to my budget. There was many movies I wanted. I got to my cart as usual and started to take things out, place my order, contentment, happy. I've drawn the line. I am happy with that. I have made enough purchases. And then there becomes the conversations. Then comes the comments, the little messages I receive, the deadly voucher off that Vinegar Syndrome, a very astute company, knew exactly what they were doing. Right near the end of the sale, sent out a mass coupon, money off, and that drew me back again. And because I was all over the place, going back on ordering one more movie, going back on ordering another one movie, I just lost track of what I was doing. And it's easy, so easy to do. And it's only in the cold light of day, looking at things when all the charges are backed up and you see the credit card statement, where you're like, what the hell was I thinking? I didn't need all these. I get caught up in the hubbub again, the fervour of the sale, and I overextended. And there's a price to pay for that, both literally and figuratively. I now cannot buy anything for a little while. I just can't do it. I have bought so much. I spent all my pennies, and now there's some things I need to go without. And it's with retrospect that I look back and I wonder how it happened. How it so easily went from being fine to being too much. And it's that line in the sand which keeps getting drawn a little bit more and a little bit more. People telling me, you need to get this, you need to get that. This looks amazing. This is totally up your street. Okay? I could wait to the next sale. I could wait till I've got money and buy it at some point. But no, it's the little ticking counter on the Vinegar Syndrome website telling you that these are running out. If you don't get it now, it's going to be gone forever until it comes back in. But just now, it's going to be gone forever and you won't get it. And the brain chemistry, or my brain chemistry, kind of leads towards a compulsion. I work at work doing my job, and just in the back of my head, it's just ticking over. So what about that movie? You never got that movie. You really wanted to see that movie. Why didn't you buy it? And these thoughts and compulsions just rattle around until before you know it, I'm ordering a title. I'm ordering one title because it's selling out, because it's going to go and it's not being repressed. So yes, I'll take that. I've got enough reasons. I can validate it within myself. I'm going a little bit over budget. It's perfectly fine. We can cope with that, and I make that extra purchase. Then the next time it becomes easier. You know? So you've already bought one. What's the habit? What's the problem with getting another two? You know, it's just another two. They're cheap. They're not expensive. You're just adding a little bit more onto it. I like the way you're thinking, brain. And do you know what? I wholeheartedly agree. Click. And then it happens again. And it's happening again. And before you know it, you're getting all these movies. Great. I want the movies. I'm looking forward to checking them out. But I've overextended. And it's time to look at that and analyse that. And be like, that's a bad habit. That's a bad way of collecting. That's a problematic way of dealing with things. I have gone too far. And there has to be ramifications. And if that means no movies for the next while, so be it. Thankfully, I've already got some that I've pre-ordered and paid, so I can still feel like I'm getting something. But no, I've gone too far. And I wonder, am I the only person that does this? Is it just me that gets caught up in the excitement, the conversations, and before you know it, you have bought more than you intended to? And then in the cold light of day, you have to rationalise that, deal with that fact. And although the movies will be exciting when they land, there'll be that tinge of a little bit of regret. Why did I do this? Why did I buy everything I could? I did. And there's nothing I can do about it. They've already been sent. They are coming. It's a tough time. And as a collector, this kind of is one of the down points of collecting, when the habit takes control of the rational thought. Please tell me I'm not the only one that does this. I'm not the only one that overextends every now and then. I would love to know how you stop yourself from doing that, how you stick to the budget when the little niggles start to happen in your mind, just getting another one. It does happen. I'm sure I can't be the only one that happens to, so please let me know it's not only me in the comment box below. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. Hit this video with a like button if you've ever spent too much on movies. Yeah. And of course, in the comment box, the description box, there is a link to my Patreon and membership program where you can help me get back on my feet if you feel like supporting me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on Man v Film.